Hi, I'm Arthur Bright with today's Bright Moment. And today I'm going to talk to you about email, more importantly, probably email etiquette. Listen, I know we all get a ton of emails every day for business, and then we come home and we got personal and we got them on our phones and everything, and it kind of all runs together. But you need to keep some things in mind, something about email etiquette and some tips. First of all, obviously, email is a written word, just like text messages. It doesn't have an inflection or emotion, and we could misread them or misinterpret them, and I've known it's happened a bunch of times. So if you're not sure what you're reading or writing, pick up the phone and let that person know directly, because it could be misinterpreted. The other thing about emails is since they are in written form, they're a legal document. I know people have been deposed 10 years later, like they're going to remember what's in it, right? But they were deposed, so keep in mind anything you put in an email in that written form is going to be a legal document and something that might possibly come back on you. So always have that in mind. Etiquette-wise, with an email, keep it short. We were not going to read War and Peace, and I know you're excited, but if you're that excited about something, pick up the phone and call that person. And as far as in business, I know people love to dump everything in there and tell them, I'm going to tell you, we're just not going to put in the time or give you the same attention you think it should be afforded. It's just not going to happen. So keep things brief, concise, to the point, and that'll make it most effective. The other thing, and especially in business, you see this, people send out these emails to these large groups, 50 people might be on the address list. Fine. But if you're going to respond to it, don't hit reply to all. I've been on these chains where 15 people are going back and forth with all their cute little comments or whatever. We don't need to hear it. You want to reply to the huge message like that and without a huge list, just hit reply, not reply at all. Let's keep it simple. Spell check. Whenever you send an email, you absolutely check your spelling. Listen, I've seen people's careers affected by this. Last thing you want to do is send out an email with bad spelling to your boss or a customer or anybody, because the message you're sending is, it wasn't that important, or I was careless, or it doesn't really matter, and it's just the wrong message. Check your spelling. Do yourself a favor. You don't need that grief. Here's the thing. We've all gotten bad emails. Those emails will kind of get under your skin, and do yourself a favor, walk away. I know you want to fire back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Give yourself an hour. And when you come back, just briefly say, I want to call you or I want to talk directly. Don't even respond then. You're not going to win. You're going to regret it. We've all sent those things and wish we had them back. It does you no good. Bad emails can get under your skin. Let it go. Don't let the emotion get the best of you. Really what it comes down to is emails have a great place in our society and for business and for pleasure, for everything. It's a great way of communicating, but it doesn't replace talking. If you've got something to say effectively, remember, pick up the phone and talk to people. As I say to people, do that extraordinary thing in your life. Absolutely. Make that difference. Be careful. Understand what emails can do, the goods and the bads, and be smart when you're using them. I'm Arthur Bright, and that's today's Bright Moment.